A leg slip in place for Stokes. It's caught for a slip. Ben Stokes down on one knee, punching the air.
The talkSPORT Clips of the Week.
Yes, Clips of the Week time then, and we start the day with some worrying news for us all here at talkSPORT. We are a little bit concerned about our own Laura Woods.
Goals as they go in. Here's Danny Kelly. Thank you very much indeed, which means it's the season ticket with me, Laura Woods, and Luke Moore.
Really?
Shit, her voice has changed, isn't it?
It's quite
well, yeah, it's working with Danny, I think. It's changed dramatically.
Exactly. Here's Mike Parry now talking Arsenal.
They didn't, and I mean the club collectively, and Unai in particular, they didn't address the Mesut Ozil issue when they should have done.
Mesut Ozil.
What a brilliant pronunciation of Mesut Ozil.
Staying with Arsenal, here's Ryan Mason, former Spurs and Hull player, at Arsenal versus Chelsea.
It is, I mean, the two strikers linking up with Lacazette playing the ball into Aubameyang, and you'd probably put your house on Aubameyang taking that.
Sorry, you what, Ryan?
You'd probably put your house on Aubameyang taking that.
Oh, your house.
Your
house.
Okay,
I'm with you.
House.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one now. Yeah, perfect.
And sorry, Paul. And along those lines, here's the Moose, who we think is saying chipped.
Two excellent chances for the home side here. First, Bednick's chip ball forward.
Yeah, I think he said chipped. It did sound like chipped.
Or he's been critical. Who knows?
He could have been. That was a bit on the nose otherwise, wasn't it? And we didn't realise how close Ray Parlour and Alan Brazil were until we heard this.
Sane, that is still... You're still scratching my head why he wasn't picked to go in the Germany squad.
Yeah, they don't scratch their own heads when they're not sure about it. They scratch each other's heads.
Very nice, isn't it?
Yeah. You can draw blood on Alan's if you're not careful. That's the trouble, yeah.
Jim White now having a lovely conversation with himself.
Yeah.
Chelsea have until 12 noon today. Do they have until 12 noon tomorrow? Let me tell you, they've got until 12 noon today. They better get the skates on, but they've got their skates on.
Okay.
Well, what's going on, Jim? For goodness sake. And, well, quite simply, this is Sam Allardyce sneezing during the news.
The drone sightings at Gatwick before Christmas have cost EasyJet £15 million. The incidents...
I never brought a small dog.
Dog barking, doesn't it?
That's right.
Back to Alan with some shock news about one of the Countdown team.
And their guests include David Seaman, Rachel Riley, and former WBA lightweight champion.
Knew that, did you, Rachel?
Tremendous left jab.
Yeah, that's it. Well, maybe they'll talk to her about that on Drive. We'll ask Adrian very shortly. This is Mark Butcher now chatting to Alan Brazil on breakfast.
So, Butch, what have you on today? Are you busy today?
Not anymore.
No,
not once we're done here, Al. I've had an early morning with the little one.
Yeah.
And I'm probably going to go back and relieve the missus.
Well, have a great time, Butch. What's next, Andy?
Staying with cricketers, we were shocked this week when Steve Harmison crashed.
He crashed.
You'd want to be behind the stumps with a slip standing next to you to make sure that you visually prepare that you're in the right position.
Yeah, what we did, we just basically turned him on and off and rebooted, and he was absolutely fine, wasn't he?
Of course, it wouldn't have happened if he visually prepared.
That's right. If he'd visually prepared, it couldn't have been completely different. So, here's the TalkSPORT caller of the week to breakfast.
To be fair, if I'm sitting on the bench, I'm 3 stone overweight. If I'm watching Pedro and William play, I'd want to play.
Yeah, really that bad?
Huh?
TalkSPORT caller of the week.
It's a good noise,
yeah,
isn't
it's
it?
good, yeah.
And back to Arsenal-Chelsea, and commentator Sam Matterface, a touch late for the Panto season.
Across to the edge of the 6-yard box, Aubameyang had escaped his marker, and he should have just tapped it past Arida Balaga.
You shall go to the ball. Fantastic. I can see Sam in Panto. He'd be good, wouldn't he?
He'd be very good,
Prince Charming, those tights,
Yeah.
he'd make it work. Here's Big Al once again with Sam Allardyce, chatting about players who get a reputation for diving.
Sam, you've been there, haven't you, with Palace?
Yes.
With Zaha.
Yes.
Where people feel he goes down too easy. Mo Farah's getting it as well now, isn't he?
Is he?
I saw him go down to the London Marathon. I thought it was ridiculous.
Really?
What are you doing?
I can't see the upside of falling over in a marathon really on purpose. That seemed very... maybe he meant Mo Salah. I think he
did really, yeah.
No, so, Andy, it's you.
It is, and let's take you back 10 years and this classic from Mike Parry.
I enjoy a packet of peanuts with a pint of shandy.
I know where you're coming
from.
from.
Now, I want to know what the peanuts are first. So people think I'm mad. I go into the pub and say, hi, how you doing? What can I get you, sir? I said, well, first of all, what sort of peanuts do you sell?
And we discovered this week that a decade on, he still has trouble saying peanuts.
Tell him peanuts don't grow on trees. #plank. Paul in Mitcham.
I know very well that peanuts do not grow on trees.
It's peanuts, Mike, for goodness sake, on national radio. It's peanuts, isn't it? And finally, should me or you? Does it matter?
I don't mind. Doesn't matter. Finally, during the cricket yesterday, third umpire Kumar Dharmasena paid tribute to a classic sitcom character.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nothing there. Flat line. I'm satisfied. Can you go move, go on until the wicketkeeper is take the ball? Okay.
It is Father Ted's Mrs. Doyle.
Go on.
Go on.
That's actually make a great umpire.
She was.
So there we are. There's your clips of the week. Thanks to everybody who suggested clips that were played. They were Phil Eccles, Dale Munday, Arnold Anderson, John Johnny, David Clark, Gavin Allen, Roger in Durham, Danny Goodall, Dave Roberts, Les, The Sultan, Lou Pole, Jimmy Bob White, I'm a B. Lever. I'll grow up. Matt Nash, Christopher Robin, and Ruthless. So, if you hear a clip on TalkSport over the next 7 days...
Do you know what, George? I think if you put 50,000 Chelsea fans in a room...